Hey everyone, Bry2J here with another bonus episode of Yay Toys. Today's review is going to be on the Marvel Legends X-Men Wave Deadpool figure. I have been looking for this figure for quite some time, and I got lucky today at Toys R Us. He was the last one in the store. So with that being said, let's talk about this really awesome figure. So here's Deadpool, and I have to say I'm really impressed. The last Deadpool figure that I owned was this guy here, the Toy Biz one. And as much as I love this figure, I'm really happy that Hasbro came out with one. Because Deadpool is just an amazing character, and you know, I was a fan of Deadpool long before the movie. And I actually think that's what made this figure hard to get too, is because of the movie. But yeah, this figure comes with a ton of accessories. There's one thing he does not come with, and that's the Build-A-Figure piece for Juggernaut. It's because you don't need Deadpool to build Juggernaut. He was kind of like a thrown-in extra figure for the wave, and I'm really glad that they threw him into the wave. As for the accessories, as you can see, he's pretty armed. That's because pretty much everything he comes with, you could add on to him. He comes with the Striker shotgun, which, you know, I don't know why the Walgreens Punisher made it, you know, white. But the fact that we got like a gun color shotgun, that works. So yeah, really nicely sculpted. Mine's a little warped in the front, but I could just fix that with like a hairdryer or something. That's if I want to. It doesn't really bother me at all. Alright, the other big gun he comes with is this assault rifle here. So it looks like it has like a gas canister on the bottom. I can't tell. Or is that like a laser gun? It could be a laser gun. With Deadpool, I would not be surprised. He comes with two handguns, which they're a little snug in the holster, but they fit really nicely. So, wow, that's really snug. They're the exact same gun, pretty nicely sculpted as well. And they could also fit inside his hands pretty easily. So, yeah, to give you an idea. So yeah, Deadpool can hold the dual pistols. That's also really cool. The one thing that you probably noticed on his back, the rocket launcher. We'll get into his signature katanas in a second, but like, so Deadpool comes with the rocket launcher with a little plug-in attachment for the boxing glove, because, you know, it's Deadpool, and of course it's everything's a joke to Wade. This is the same bazooka that we got with the Walgreens Punisher. They just painted the Punisher one a little. I have Punisher right here, actually, so I can show you guys. So you see the difference? They added black to certain pieces, like the scope and then the back. So that's the difference. But to prove it, it's the same piece. So you see, it fits perfect. So it's the exact same sculpt. So that's pretty cool. I guess if you ever wanted to, like, you know, swap bazookas. So yeah, that's that. The signature katanas fit into the holsters or the sheaths right perfectly in his back. They slide right in. As for getting it into his hands, let's see, because this is the first time I'm doing that. yeah, they fit pretty nice. So you could pose your Deadpool. I don't know why he's the pinky out, but that's actually kind of funny. Yeah. That's pretty cool. What else? Oh yeah, you also got this dagger for the like in the boot also. Can you hold that? Let's see. Because again, this is the first time I'm putting all the weapons in his hands. Yeah, he holds it pretty nicely. So that's cool. As for other accessories, you could swap out his head and give him the Wade Wilson. It's a little tight, but so you see? Let's take the sword out. Yeah, so that's the Wade Wilson head, and I'm really happy with this because it looks really great. I would show you a side-by-side comparison to the Toy Biz one, but I lost the alternate head a while back, like a couple of years ago. Kind of bummed about that, but the fact that we have a Wade Wilson head for this particular Deadpool, I'm really happy. I'm really glad they did not skimp out with this figure, because I would have been really mad. Even though we're getting a Figma one, apparently, and I think a Reveltech, but, I mean, to have it, have Hasbro have one, to have a domestic figure, that's pretty awesome. I'm really cool with that. So, those are the accessories. Oh, yeah. And Deadpool would not be Deadpool without a chimichanga. Or taco. But the fact that they gave him a taco, that's the comic relief for this figure. I am really, really happy with this. Like, I have a feeling, just like the Wolverine figure from the Wave, I am not going to be able to put this figure down. I'm going to just pose him on my shelf and then constantly pose him some more. Because this figure is really, really awesome. And actually, that looks really cool, too, with the pinky up in the taco. Like he's being classy with it, you know? What do you think? So, yeah. Those are the accessories that he comes with. Now, let's talk about his height. And I'll show you his articulation. Because as you see, it seems like a lot. Two quick things about this Deadpool figure. First, we'll talk about the Wade Wilson head. I want to get into a quick detail about it. This is comic book accurate, at least from the Deadpool vs. Hawkeye series, the 4-parter. I know this because one of the panels which stood out was when, I believe it was Kate Bishop visits Hawkeye on Halloween, and Deadpool's there. And, and Kate Bishop says to Deadpool, "Great Freddy Krueger costume," and he starts getting teary-eyed. Hawkeye says, "That's not a costume, that's his actual face." And the panel of Deadpool said, "I should have been Freddy Krueger for Halloween." So, I'm pretty sure this is actually taken from that style of drawing, so that's really cool. Another quick thing, for those customizers, the leg holster and the katana sheaths, they come off easy. So this, basically just stretch it down. I don't want to do it because I don't want to stretch it too far, but you can see like you can have it go over that, and you could take that off. The other, like, so for here, right, it just slides back, and it basically put the arms all the way back, slide them off, and just pull right off. It's really, really simple. So, like, if you wanted to customize your Deadpool, you have that option. So that's really cool on Hasbro's behalf. The belt here is a separate piece, but there's no way to slide it down without, without ruining your Deadpool. Or cutting it and gluing it, which I'm not going to do. So yeah. To put it back on, really simple. He just basically stretch the arms out, right? Like this, and then just ta-da. So that's how you take those off. And it's really easy to put back on as well. Now, as for height, let's see. Stand him next to his Toy Biz counterpart. Get them both in frame there. All right, so you could see just off the eye that Toy Biz is just a little bit shorter, and his shoulders go out more. And modern Deadpool is a little bit, more natural in physique and just a half an inch taller. And to confirm that, this Deadpool is just over 6 inches tall. I think 6.25. And this one is not even 6 inches. So yeah, it's a big height difference, when they're standing side by side, but when they're not, it's not really noticeable. Which that doesn't bother me because they're both displayed in separate areas. As for Deadpool's articulation, like I said, there's quite a lot. So you could do the same with both heads. It's on a ball peg, so you could have them look all the way down, back pretty far. Goes all the way around. No neck pivot, but that's fine. Arms go out all the way. My arm here is really tight on this one. I get that a lot with my latest Legends, but anyway. So yeah, his arms go out all the way. They go all the way around. Upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hinged wrists, and they do go all the way around. So there's that. A decent ab crunch. Doesn't go back really far. That's about as far back as it goes. So waist swivel, legs go out that far, then kick forward, back not so much. Let's see, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, which is always great, and he has top of the boot rotate. He does have the hinged ankle as well as the ankle pivot that every toy should have. Don't care what company makes it. Every toy, every action figure should have ankle pivot. Just makes the posing easier. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this Deadpool review. So with that being said, if you can find him in stores, yell out a really loud "Yay Toys," because that's what I did today at Toys R Us. So peace out.